sure you've wondered why I've gathered you all here.
Because I'm sure we all had much better things to do.
As you may have guessed, I, Dr. Smith, have gathered you three most evil villains in the world to combat our nemesis.
It's something stupid, isn't it?
No.
Ooh, I know this one. Is it the police?
No.
Oh, is it the CEO of Olive Garden?
No.
It's people who don't clean up after their pets.
No. It's Captain Chemistry, you nimwit.
He's foiled our plans for the last time.
Maybe you should rely less on plans, man. Just go with the flow.
Silence! Our plan will most definitely work, for it strikes at the heart of Captain Chemistry's power. Chemical reactions.
What?
Yes! We will interfere with his displacement reactions.
Question.
Yes?
What's a displacement reaction?
Yeah, man, I have, like, no idea.
How? What? How did you graduate from college without learning that?
Art history degree.
And how did you pass that?
Cheating.
Fine. I guess I'll have to teach you cretins everything from square one. Observe. Here we have a reaction between zinc metal and hydrochloric acid, which forms hydrogen gas and zinc chloride. If you observe the reaction beaker, essentially what we're doing is we're adding zinc metal to the hydrochloric acid, which is forming bubbles. The bubbles, in this case, are the hydrogen gas that forms.
Dude.
All single displacement reactions follow the same basic pattern. A plus BC yields AC plus B. In this case, A was the zinc metal, and BC was the hydrochloric acid, forming the zinc chloride and the hydrogen gas. A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Right, so we can make some bubbles, but what does this have to do with Captain Chemistry?
It's an example. Single displacement reactions are one of the most common types of reactions in the world. But if one has an ionic compound and a transition metal, one enters a single displacement reaction. You see, my comrade, single displacement reactions are very important indeed. Next, we shall journey to St. Petersburg, where the scientists there have developed a new type of redox reaction. Now, may I assume that you know what a redox reaction is?
No, man, we got, like, no clue.
Observe. Here we have a redox reaction between copper and silver. If one places copper metal in a solution of silver ions, in this case silver nitrate, then the copper is oxidized and the silver is reduced, thus forming a copper 2+ ion and silver metal.
Gee willikers!
Oh, it's not very special. It's very common in fact. A redox reaction is simply a type of reaction in which one substance loses an electron and the other substance gains an electron. Redox reactions are used in things such as batteries to produce electricity. Without them, Captain Chemistry would be little more than a wet tissue.
And we would have no surveillance screens,
Shut up!
no air conditioning,
Shut up!
no lights.
I will not tolerate dissent to my brilliant ideas. However, you do bring up a good point. Judging by the present, you are all completely ignorant to the concept of this next reaction, double displacement.
You mean a reaction where two of the ions with the same sign convention on their charge switch places with each other, resulting in a precipitate following the AB plus CD yields AD plus CB fashion?
Yes, actually. How did you learn that?
Art history.
Here's an example. Lead nitrate combines with sodium chloride to form sodium nitrate and lead chloride. In this case, these three ionic compounds will dissociate in solution, meaning the only compound left in its solid form is lead chloride. The lead chloride, in this case, would be considered the precipitate.
Whoa.
Silence! We don't have time for this. I still have to teach you the rest of the reactions. Now, we have the most important type of reaction. Acid-base.
Acid, man. I know about acid.
Not that kind of acid, you fool!
But acid.
In this case, if AB is the acid and CD is the base, then A is the hydrogen, which forms the H+ ion when placed in solution, and D is the OH ion, which forms the OH ion when placed in solution. Thus, AB would be HOH, more commonly known as water, and BC would be any form of salt made up of these two ions.
Salt? I don't see any salt.
Salt. You're thinking table salt, sodium chloride. In this case, if hydrochloric acid and sodium hydroxide were combined, then the Cl from the hydrochloric acid would combine with the Na from the sodium nitrate, thus forming NaCl.
NaCl is table salt.
Shut up. The color change we're noticing is the phenolphthalein indicator. It changes color when it reaches a pH of 7, neutral.
So Switzerland has a pH of around 7.
Shut up. Now, after St. Petersburg, we will journey to Prague, where those dismal fools have developed a new type of synthesis reaction. Now, might I be so blessed as to have groups of people who know what a synthesis reaction is? No? Predictable. Observe. In this case, we have magnesium metal combined with oxygen in the air to form MgO. Magnesium, a harmless metal, yes? No. Harmless until it is exposed to heat.
Burning metal? You can't burn metal.
You foolish fools are too busy being foolish. Observe and be awed.
You're right. I am odd. Aw, as in, aw. Isn't it so cute how spectacular he thinks this is?
Do you not understand? This is a very important reaction type. A plus B yields AB. Metal and oxygen yields a metal oxide. This reaction produces much energy, which you imbeciles observe as heat and light. You fools have almost learned enough to be sufficiently intelligent to aid me in my plans. I use the word intelligent in the most broadest sense of the word, of course. However, you have much to learn still. Observe. Sugar and acid.
I like sugar. It tastes yummy. You know what tastes yummy? Acid.
You like it now, but observe, it will turn into something most diabolical. A knot of blackness.
Wait a minute. I thought sugar was white.
You fool! That is because it is no longer sugar.
It is pure carbon.
So if synthesis is A plus B equals AB, then decomposition must be AB equals A plus B.
Yes, your foolish mind has blundered upon the correct answer. In this case, of course, A plus B plus C yields AB plus C. In this case, C is carbon and AB are hydrogen and oxygen, which form water, visible as steam in the reaction.
Okay, man. Can we see some fire now?
Of course, combustion is the next item.
On our evil agenda.
Combustion. It's like fire and stuff, right?
Exactly.
So you destroy stuff.
Unfortunately, the laws of the universe dictate that matter cannot be truly destroyed. And although I don't usually pay attention to laws and rules, the logistical nightmare behind breaking said rules is no small matter. Thus, unfortunately, right now, I am incapable of truly destroying matter. However, although it may be my latest foray in the field of doomsday devices...
So stop gushing and start a fire already.
Yes, now, if you'll follow me outside, we have one of Captain Chemistry's most potent weapons.
The chemistry book. No!
Yes, and when the activation energy is applied in the form of a match, the book goes up in flames. Praise the cleansing fire, that for which Prometheus was imprisoned for all eternity.
We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. No, we didn't light it, but we tried to fight it.
Whoa. Chill, bro.
Oh, sorry. Yes, combustion is...
When a compound reacts with oxygen to form large amounts of energy and oxides of all the elements involved in the reaction.
Yes, very good. A sound technical definition. Where did you learn that?
Wikipedia, around 10 seconds ago.
You were on the phone during my speech?
Didn't sound like you were saying anything important.
I can't. I don't. Get out! I cannot work with cretins like you any longer. Why, I would prefer if Captain Chemistry were to march in here right now and haul me off to prison, then work another day with the likes of you. Leave me at once!
You don't have to ask me twice.
Yeah, wanna go get a pizza?
Ooh, pizza! No mushrooms, though. Or anchovies. Or tomatoes. Or cheese.
Wait! Come back! We can take down Captain Chemistry together. I'll be nicer, I promise. Could you at least give me a breadstick?
Can't seem to face up to the facts. Tense and nervous, can't relax. Can't sleep, bed's on fire. Don't touch me, I'm a real live wire. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est?